Hey, welcome back. So it's spring, so I want to talk about spring cleaning, and I know what you're probably thinking, man, she really likes to clean a lot. It's not actually true. I kind of hate cleaning, which is why I love organizing, because before, when I was a super slub, cleaning was like this huge undertaking, and now that I've sort of organized most of the areas in my home, cleaning is a breeze. It takes absolutely no time, so that's why I'm always talking about it with you, because I want to share with you such a huge impact that it's had, and hopefully it'll have just as big of impact in your life. I want to save you time. I want you to not hate your house. I used to be this person that absolutely hated my house, and it's not that I'm all loving it now, but I'm loving that it's always clean. And to do that, I had to organize it. But before I organized it, I had to declutter it. And clutter used to be this thing that I thought was garbage, you know? Clutter I thought was like papers and like garbage laying around. But then I discovered that clutter is actually all my good crap that doesn't have a home. I have too much of it. Way too much of it. So I had to start getting rid of things. And I thought that the things made me happy. I thought, you know, obviously shopping makes you happy. I thought acquiring the things was like, makes you feel good, and the stuff that you have makes you feel good, but the opposite was actually true. Because I had so much stuff, I was kind of miserable. And I hated my house, and I was like, it's too small, and I want to move, and it was always messy, and I didn't know why. I'd clean it, and like 10 minutes later, it'd be messy again, and I'm like, what the heck? I had too much stuff. I just had too much stuff. Even when it was all put away, it was like shoved in closets, so when I had to open a closet to find something, thing would like fall out, and it would be a mess again. So I've changed. So I wanted to show you an example. I love shopping. I'm not a shoe person, and I know this is so cliche that I grabbed shoes, and I'm sort of regretting this now, but just go with me. Let's go to Imagination Station and play pretend. So I love shopping, and I like buying stuff. So this is sort of the cycle that I get caught into, and I still do, and I try though, I'm getting better, but I would buy a pair of shoes and be like, oh, they're so pretty, I must have them, and they'd make me really happy, and I'd come home and I'd be super happy to buy them, and then I'd be like, where do these shoes go? I don't actually have space, and I'd shove them somewhere, and I wouldn't say, I hate these shoes. I'd be like, I hate my house. It's too small. I have no storage. This is ridiculous. I have no place to put anything. It's not fair, right? When the truth is, I had these ugly old shoes. Look at these. I legit pulled these from my closet. I don't even wear high heels because I'm a big girl and it hurts. But they're ugly. They're so ugly and old. I think I bought these when I was like 19. So if I was just to go through and make room for the new by getting rid of the old, I wouldn't have that whole I hate my house, it's too small thing going on. So I probably shouldn't buy the shoes in the first place, but one problem at a time. So I'm going through my house today. Long story short, I'm starting the spring cleaning challenge, and what I'm doing is donating. I'm filling an entire garbage bag full of stuff today. I'm decluttering, and I like to do the 21 item toss, which is find 21 items. It's proven, not by me, by other much better people than me, that picking a random number when decluttering really helps motivate. So I choose 21. Sometimes it's really hard to find 21 items, but it's getting to that number that really motivates me. So I go inside closets and drawers and nooks and crannies, 21, but today I'm gonna do the 21 item toss and hopefully keep going and fill an entire bag for donate. The first step in spring cleaning is always to declutter, and it is the hardest, but I want to challenge you to do a 21 item toss today. Get rid of some stuff, get rid of some things that you're not loving to make room for the stuff you do, because it's not what you have that makes you happy, it actually makes you happy having less. It sounds crazy, but I promise you, it's true. That's your tip, and we'll see you next time. Hey, so welcome back. That was super fast, and I found 21 things, and I'm really geeked about it. I painted these you probably saw if you watch my videos, a really long time ago because I needed art, and the truth is I hate them. And I've been storing them for some reason this whole time. It's like I feel like because I created it, I can't get rid of it. That's ridiculous. So I'm donating them. And tons of other stuff. baby toys my son is far outgrown. I found an entire bin filled with crib sheets. He has not been in a crib for over a year. So I'm gonna offer that to a family member, but so that's not in the bin. But I found 21 other things. I found like old PJs, don't fit me. Maybe they fit me 80 pounds ago. Why? Why do I have those? Some books, of course those ugly shoes, random stuffed animals because my kids aren't home. They have so many stuffed animals. Sometimes I just like plunk the ones that I know they're not going to be really sad about, and the ones that they're not, you know, not their cherished ones, but a few here and there. Lots more baby toys. A crib quilt I'd never even put on my son's bed. I don't have a thing against Mickey Mouse, but I kind of would never have a Mickey Mouse crib. It was a gift, and so I felt obligated to keep it. Guilty clutter going. So I'm so proud of myself. Literally in about 10 minutes I filled an entire bag filled with stuff to donate, and I feel so good. My house feels a little bit later. I'm not gonna stop now, I'm gonna keep going, but I want you to do the same. I promise you, you're not gonna miss it. Yes, you might think, I might need this one day. You won't. If you haven't used it in a year, you won't be using it. Get rid of it, get excited. It's gonna feel good. I promise you, good to get rid of and to declutter. So that's your tip. Go to it, have at her. It's gonna be fun. Have a 21 item toss party today. See you next time.